Hello and welcome to CMR Daily Buzz. I am Misha Allinger and thank you for joining us. Leading today's headlines, a 25-year-old West Bay man has been arrested on suspicion of possession of an unlicensed firearm in relation to the shooting incident on Printer Way, Shedden Road shortly after 1 a.m. on 30th May. Officers received reports of persons in a vehicle brandishing and discharging multiple shots into the air before fleeing in the direction of North Sound Road. Police later recovered the vehicle on Miss Daisy Lane in West Bay. One man is believed to have fled the location upon being approached by officers. The matter is under investigation and anyone with information is encouraged to call the Georgetown CID at 949-4222. Anonymous tips can be made directly to the RCIPS via the confidential tip line on 949-7777 or their website rcips.ky. In a stabbing incident in Prospect shortly after 12:30 a.m. on Sunday, 29th May, RCIPS arrested two persons, a man aged 28 and a woman aged 20, both of Georgetown, at a residential location on suspicion of possession of an unlicensed firearm and wounding. Reports are that three persons, all known to each other, were involved in an altercation that led one man being stabbed while trying to leave the location. The injured man sought help from persons nearby residents. The duo remain in police custody as investigations continue. The RCIPS would like to express appreciation to the persons that assisted the wounded man, one whom is a juvenile who first answered the man's call for help. Police has identified the Kenyan national that was killed last week on May 26th in a fatal crash on West Bay Road. The 41-year-old Ali Bakari Abdur Rahman was leaving work in the early morning hours from Ritz Hotel, where he worked as loss prevention officer. People are encouraged to make donations to the GoFundMe page his friends initiated to assist with the funeral and unforeseen expenses as a result of his untimely passing. Caymanian Hunter Ebanks, age 24, has been arrested on suspicion of DUI in this matter. An employee at the Port Authority in Cayman Brac sustained two broken feet after an incident with a container while working on the dock on Thursday, May 26. Exclusive CMR sources indicated that the matter was not reported to the Port Safety Department. As a result, no investigation was carried out on this incident. It is understood the injured employee will have a cast on for several months as he recovers from his injuries. The Ministry of Planning, Agriculture, Housing and Infrastructure is set to welcome a long-serving civil servant, Mr. Eric Bush, as a new chief officer starting June 7, 2022. Mr. Bush will be transferring from his post as chief officer from the Ministry of Investment, Innovation and Social Development, Deputy Governor Honorable Franz Manderson announced in a press release on 30th May. The Lions Club of Grand Cayman recently celebrated 50 years of outstanding service to the Cayman Islands. Governor Martin Roper and his wife hosted a reception for the club at the Government House to celebrate their service to the community. The Family Resource Center, in partnership with Department of Children and Family Services, is hosting an information session on raising resilient children Tuesday evening, 31st May at 6 p.m. Parents and guardians are encouraged to join via Zoom. To sign up for this session, please email frc@gov.ky. In health news, the month of May is also celebrated as Lupus Awareness Month. Lupus is an unpredictable and misunderstood autoimmune chronic disease that is difficult to diagnose, hard to live with, and a challenge to treat. Lupus shares a lot of symptoms with other diseases like arthritis and diabetes. If you experience any lupus symptoms, it is important to talk to your doctor to receive treatment you may need. For more information, please visit lupus.org. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration is investigating two brands of organic strawberries sold at numerous grocery stores for a possible link to an outbreak of hepatitis A. According to the FDA, the potentially affected Fresh Campo and Hep products are past shelf life. Purchases made between March 5, 2022 and April 25, 2022 and then froze those strawberries for later consumption are advised not to eat them. Hepatitis A is a contagious, vaccine-preventable liver infection. Symptoms include fatigue, nausea, stomach pain, and jaundice. In rare cases, the FDA said it could result in liver failure or even death. The Cayman Islands air show scheduled for Friday, June 3rd could potentially be jeopardized due to pending bad weather. However, no official announcement has been made at this time. Government is taking a very close look at the situation with a view to probably making an official decision tomorrow. Stay tuned. Let's hear from Kevin Watler for updates on Cayman's evening weather.
Thanks, Misha, and good night, Cayman. I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR weather update. It's brought to you by WG Charters. Mostly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms. The temperatures drop to the low 80s with winds east at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Sunrise at 5:46 in the morning. Scattered showers and thunderstorms Tuesday. The day heats up to the mid 80s with winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Sunset at 6:59. Nighttime tomorrow, Tuesday, more scattered showers in the area. The winds east-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour and the temperatures fall to the upper 70s. Tuesday high tides at 9:19 a.m. and 11:08 p.m. Low tides at 4:29 a.m. and 3:57 p.m. Now looking forward, it's not a good week to do any outdoor events because of the high rain chances. We are now entering hurricane season, so make sure you're ready for anything that may pop up. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. Have a great night.
Thank you, Kevin, for those updates. Leading regional news today, the Education Ministry in Jamaica shared in a press release that face-to-face classes have been suspended at the Chandler's Penn Infant and Primary School after 4 suspected cases of hand, foot, and mouth disease were reported among students from the infant department in Clarendon. Leading international news, a 3.8 magnitude earthquake has been recorded in the UK. Residents in and around Shropshire said they felt thuds and shudders. The tremor reportedly began shortly after 3:30 in the afternoon, British summertime, with the epicenter just south of Market Drayton. For more in-depth news and headlines, please visit our website, caymanmallroad.com. Tune in to The Cold Hard Truth with Sandy Hill tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Radio Bobo 89.1 FM. Thank you for tuning in to CMR Daily Buzz. I'm Misha Allinger. Please do not drink and drive and stay safe.